Right, afternoon folks. So here we are once again, not pushing the boundaries, but here we have a near perfect solar eclipse bouncing off of a mirror. Now the only differences between a real solar eclipse and this solar eclipse is a real solar eclipse is real and this one isn't. No, not really. We have a moon that is unfortunately not moving in the sky, across the sky. So this will take a bit longer to happen because there is no moon movement. And the moon is going to be going from left, well, no, it's not. The sun, as you can see, is still creeping out the right-hand side, but it is going to be blocked up and it will then appear out of the left-hand side. On a normal eclipse, it happens the other way around. The moon moves from right to left. But because it's not moving, but everything else is as real as it can be. Now look as the moon blocks that absolute light from the sun. I can't zoom in too close because it goes onto the other camera. So there we go. Now what is happening here? There is only one thing happening here. That moon is blocking the absolute light that is the sun. It is not blocking any photons that have traveled for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Photons in an Uber? What we have right now is the moon blocking the sun. Bang, there it is. All right, now if we zoom in, go turn a little bit, there we go, look at that. There it is. The moon has blocked the absolute light from the sun. If I come back a bit, it should make the moon smaller. The further back I come, the more precise. Closer and closer, see it's getting closer. So now, there we are. Now what we will see is the sun seemingly, or it will appear that the moon moves from the left to the right and the sun will pop out of the left, but it's actually the sun moving. If we are moving on our axis anti-clockwise, that is. So again, what is happening here? We have that moon positioned itself right in front of the sun, and it is blocking its light. And as we spin on our axis, it will pop out from the left, but there can be no photons because the sun could not be behind that moon as the moon casts its shadow onto us. 4 things in line: the sun, the moon's shadow, and that sweet spot on planet Earth that shadow creates. There is nothing in between the sun and the moon. The moon is blocking the sun's absolute light. There can be no photons. The sun cannot be directly behind photons that have been traveling for 8 minutes and 20 seconds because it would be 2.08 degrees out. As it stands, the sun is somehow what? It is the photons. The sun is an absolute light source. The moon blocks that absolute light source. There is not a photon anywhere to be seen. The absolute light from the sun is being blocked by that moon. Keep going up with it so that it doesn't pop out from the bottom, it pops out from the side. Again, it's taking a little bit longer than it would do. And I could slowly pretend to give the moon a bit of movement. I'll come this way slightly. It's kind of cheating, but Go. And it's the sun's obviously, as it's moving, it's going, it seems to be going down under the mirror, and we didn't really want that, so give it a little bit of a, and here we go. So the absolute light from the sun as the moon moves away from the sun. See, right there on the left hand side, corona, and now the sun pops out from behind the moon. Boom. Right? And then it will just carry on. And look how big that moon is compared to the sun. So it's too big as well. That moon is too big, so I need to either move the mirror closer or get a smaller. I've got a couple of things that I need to do. But we can improve on that. But tell yourselves that there are photons involved in this. There you go, here's quick time. But it would go actually like this way, wouldn't it? It would be going this way. Goes like that. Right. Now, there's only one thing happening here, folks, and that moon is blocking the absolute light that is the sun. There are no photons. Any argument for them, well, it's a pretty twisted one, isn't it? All right, I must get ready to shoot. I will be back. There's going to be more. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. Later, peeps.